Welcome back everyone, how's it going? Today, we're diving deep into the Caterpillar 345C Excavator, one of the most recognized heavy machines Caterpillar has ever produced. This isn't just about numbers and specifications, but about understanding what makes this machine special, from the way it looks on the outside, to the comfort of the cab, the performance it can deliver, and how much you can expect to pay if you're considering one for your own fleet. By the end of this, you'll have a clear picture of what the 345C brings to the table. Asterisk: when you first see the Caterpillar 345C, its sheer size is impossible to ignore. With an operating weight of about 99,000 pounds, this excavator makes an immediate statement. The undercarriage comes in multiple configurations, with long undercarriage designs offering extra stability on rough terrain, while wide track options give it the footing to stay grounded in demanding conditions. The boom and stick are available in several setups too. If you want balance, you go with the standard reach boom. If you need extended reach without raising the transport height, there's a long reach option. And if you're focused on bulk earth moving, there's a mass excavation version designed to move serious amounts of material fast. Buckets on this machine can max out around 5 cubic yards, which means moving dirt, gravel, or rock in large volumes isn't a problem. The exterior is built tough, with heavy steel plates reinforcing critical stress points like the boom foot area, and the tracks and swing system are engineered for both raw strength and smooth control. Asterisk: the design doesn't just focus on brute force though. Caterpillar has also considered operator visibility. The cab has large frameless windows that reduce blind spots and give a clear line of sight. The windshield can be opened and stored overhead in one motion, which helps airflow and makes it easier for operators working long hours. Cooling and filtration systems are tucked into the exterior design too, with heavy-duty fans, air cleaners, and turbochargers ensuring the engine stays at the right temperature, even in dusty or extreme conditions. Guards and shields protect the undercarriage, while every inch of the machine feels like it was engineered to take punishment day after day on a busy job site. Asterisk: climb up into the cab and the focus shifts to operator comfort and usability. The inside of the 345C is surprisingly spacious for a machine of this size. Caterpillar designed it with ergonomics in mind, which means all the major controls are placed within easy reach. Joysticks and levers are intuitive and can be adjusted for operator preference, while armrests and seats are customizable, including optional air suspension that makes a long shift less punishing. The cab is pressurized with filtered ventilation, which helps keep dust and debris out, creating a cleaner and safer environment for the operator. Asterisk: visibility inside the cab is excellent. Frameless glass provides a wide open view, and the skylight with a sunshade option brings in natural light while reducing glare. There's also a full-color monitor that displays vital machine information, from diagnostics to maintenance alerts, with adjustable angles so it's easy to read in different lighting conditions. Caterpillar even added thoughtful details like coat hooks, storage compartments, and cup holders. For an operator who might spend 10 to 12 hours inside, those small touches really improve day-to-day comfort. Noise and vibration control has also been improved compared to earlier models. With the engine mounted on vibration damping mounts and insulated panels, the cab stays quieter, which makes a big difference for operator fatigue. Asterisk: performance is where the 345C really justifies its size and cost. Power comes from the CAT C13 engine with USA technology, producing around 345 horsepower. That means it can handle big loads without struggling, while still keeping fuel efficiency in mind. Digging depth reaches nearly 30 feet, depending on the boom and stick, and ground level reach stretches past 40 feet. Those numbers translate to serious digging power and flexibility across different job types. The hydraulic system is impressive too, pumping almost 200 gallons per minute. With operating pressures over 5,000 S. In plain terms, that means the excavator reacts quickly, lifts confidently, and has the strength to handle rock, clay, or compacted soil with ease. Asterisk: breakout force is strong, giving the bucket the ability to penetrate tough ground without slowing down. And there's even a heavy lift mode for moments when you need extra lifting capacity. Swing speed comes in at just under 9 revolutions per minute, which is fast enough for efficient truck loading cycles without sacrificing control. Travel speed is steady and reliable, moving the machine across a site at a decent pace for its size. Fuel consumption is always a concern on a machine this large, but the ACERT system, efficient hydraulics, and smart cooling mean you're getting better fuel economy than older models without losing the raw muscle you need. Asterisk. Reliability is one of the big selling points. Caterpillar is known for durability, and the 345C follows that tradition. Reinforced booms and sticks, robust undercarriage design, and high-quality filtration all help the machine last longer. Service points are easy to access, and Caterpillar designed the layout to make routine maintenance straightforward, which reduces downtime. Owners often report that these machines hold up under tough conditions and still maintain strong resale value years down the line. That's a huge consideration if you plan on upgrading later. Asterisk. So what about cost? This is where things get interesting. A brand new Caterpillar 345C would run you well over $300,000 depending on the configuration and dealer pricing. Add-ons like cold weather packages, specialized buckets, or reinforced undercarriages only push the price higher. But most buyers today are looking at used models, and that's where the range spreads out. You can find older Iowa machines for as little as $18,000 to $20,000, but those usually require significant work or have a lot of wear. Well-maintained mid-hour units with the right attachments typically fall in the $80,000 to $130,000 range. On the high end, low-hour well-kept machines can push $140,000 or more. Prices also depend heavily on region, transportation costs, and availability, so you'll want to compare across dealers and marketplaces. Asterisk. For anyone considering adding a 345C to their fleet, the value is clear. It's not the cheapest machine to own or run, but it delivers the power, reach, and reliability needed for heavy-duty excavation and loading. Fuel costs and maintenance should be factored in, but Caterpillar's track record means you're getting a dependable machine that won't let you down. And when it comes time to sell, the brand reputation helps you recoup a solid chunk of your investment. Asterisk. The Caterpillar 345C is a workhorse. Plain and simple. From the outside, it looks like a tank built for moving earth. Inside, it provides the comfort and control operators need for long shifts. On the job, it's powerful, efficient, and versatile, able to handle a wide range of tasks from digging and trenching to heavy lifting. Price-wise, it's an investment, but one that makes sense for contractors who need serious performance in their lineup. Asterisk. If you've been thinking about the 345C, take the time to inspect different units, compare specs, and consider the exact work you'll be doing. Look at hours, maintenance records, and condition of the undercarriage, boom, stick, and hydraulics. That due diligence can save you a fortune and ensure you get the right machine for the job. The bottom line is this: the Caterpillar 345C delivers power, durability, and reliability in a package that stands out even in the crowded world of heavy excavators. Asterisk. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the world of heavy equipment, and let me know in the comments what machine you'd like to see covered next. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you in the next one.